he describes him and one of his friends discovering an old parchment in the ruins of a monastery in modern-day Turkey. So Enneagram history often begins with George Gurdjieff because the Enneagram symbol makes its first appearance in history through him and his students. Okay, and George Gurdjieff wrote a book called Meetings with Remarkable Men. In this book, he describes him and one of his friends discovering an old parchment in the ruins of a monastery in modern-day Turkey. And in that parchment, they find the mentioning of an ancient brotherhood called Sarmang. But here's the deal. Wherever Gurdjieff may have stumbled upon the Enneagram diagram, what we do know for sure, Gurdjieff never taught or wrote about the Enneagram as a personality system. So what did he contribute? Here are 4 teachings that I think have carried over. First one is the idea of waking up. So he thinks that we are all sleepwalking through life and that we need to be woken up in our consciousness. He also taught that we are 3-brained beings. This means that we are intellectual, emotional, and moving. And so the modern Enneagram centers of intelligence mirror these 3 brains or ways of knowing. The head, the heart, and the body are gut centers, which all of you are probably familiar with. And using all 3 of these centers, he called the 4th way. Okay, so this can be traced back to Gurdjieff.